Hey everyone.
Hey man. Hello man.
Today, we are going to review of the Sparta remix, because it's very important on the history.
What does the Sparta remix mean?
It means the Sparta remix is a music from YouTube Poop music video, and we are going to review the history of the song. Sparta remix is the name given to a mashup remix based on the scene This is Sparta, from the 2007 movie 300. It is a specific kind of remix that requires perfect timing. It also falls into the item YouTube Poop music video category.
So, why does the remix mean?
Someone who makes Sparta remixes is stated as a Sparta remixer senior. A Sparta bass is simply the instrumental bass, BGM, background music, or the backing track of a Sparta remix. Someone who makes Sparta basses is stated as a Sparta bass maker SBM.
Who is this created by?
Xtranormal, the creator of the Sparta remix, released his 300 This is Sparta Fun Times mix video in 2007. He posted it on item, which stands for You're the Man Now Dog, a punchline by British actor Sean Connery on one of his non-James Bond movies, where it gained considerable popularity. But the fad really didn't start until he decided to extend his remix, and the extended Fun Times mix was put in several videos containing This is Sparta GIFs and memes at that time. The tempo of most Sparta basses is 140 BPM. The tempo of the other 25% of basses, such as the Hyperlol bass by Gringa Hisifer 1993, Abscond, Nameless, etc. have different BPMs such as 150, 160, 170, etc.
Is this 140 beats per minute is a main one?
Yes. Nowadays, despite YTPMVS practically having a similar format, Sparta remix is largely criticized by some itemers because they consider Sparta remixes to be repetitive in comparison to YTPMVS, which use a wide variety of songs and not one specific song to base off on. Let's talk about the history. On February the 19th, 2007, a Whiten user named Xtranormal, also known as Keaton999, aka Fantastic Power, or simply Keaton, created a page titled 300 TMND This is Sparta Fun Times Mix, which features a looping GIF of This is Sparta, a scene in the movie with the remix song titled 300 This is Sparta playing. The page gathered more than 178.700 views with a 4.57 out of 5 star rating. He posted it on iTunes where it gained considerable popularity. But the Sparta remix meme didn't really take off until he decided to extend his remix, and the extended Fun Times mix, aka Sparta Remix Extended, was put in several videos containing Sparta GIFs. The first Sparta remix that wasn't the original was actually created by Keaton, and it was Dental Plan Fun Times Mix. It used the unextended bass. Some of the earliest Sparta remixes made other than Keaton are made. These remixes are usually off timing, have no pitches, and are based solely on BGM. Soupdog 444, Tashin 1994, and Ravage 656 are the first Sparta remixers who knew the basic formulas of the Sparta remix, the chorus, Dun 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 Dun, and Madness. Not many people got the concept of Sparta patterns. Pretty much only the basic chorus pattern is used. Only the experienced users could get the patterns correct at that time. Remixes used to put Sparta-related GIFs and weird meme visuals in their Sparta remixes. WMM was used in Sparta remixes before Sony Vegas.
So, what does it have to become widespread?
Because it's important to know that Sparta remix is a story about the song. Let's continue it, shall we?
Yes. Yes.
Many remixes made during that time were extremely standard. Most notably, Tashin 1994 was one of the first Sparta remixers to know how to pitch shift samples correctly at that time. The progression pitch pattern during that period usually wasn't known before, Example. Freestyles also emerged in this period. Some Sparta remixes decided to switch to Sony Vegas in order to improve their Sparta remixes. Basses have also been introduced, but they haven't been commonly made until years later. Many Sparta remixes improved during this period. The pitch shift was alright. There were other Sparta remixes that were terrible at timing. The basic chorus and most basic freestyles were correctly used. The basic pitch sample was used a bit more. Remixes liked to put random visual effects at that time.
Are we going to 2011?
Yes. More new Sparta remixes came in and some left. People started grasping the basic pitch pattern but not many people knew the concept of correct notes. MLP started to become overused in Sparta remixes at that time. Sparta duals and basic percussion were introduced. Drea McLeod's Awesomeness 1 and 2 emerged, but the pattern hasn't been used until mid to late 2014. The most notable remixer at that time was Mirror Image 98. He was the first to discover the Awesomeness patterns.
Are we going to 2012?
Yes, we are talking about 2012, and we talked about 2013. Let's continue with it, shall we? There were two programs that have been used frequently at this time, Melodyne and New Blue Ifs. Xtranormal implemented Melodyne in 2012. Experienced remixers at that time knew Melodyne. The Awesomeness patterns emerged during this period. King Spartax 37 was the most notable remixer at that time. He has been known for doing some of the most memorable Sparta remix videos, most of which were removed by him. Hi-hats, need-to-box visuals, and more accurate perks as well as correct pitch emerged at that time. Some remixes used fake pitch samples, sometimes involving super stretching the samples and sometimes used with Melodyne. Melodyne also began to be used more commonly at that time. Vibrato/scratching freestyles emerged and pitch slides as well. SpongeBob SquarePants, as well as object shows such as Battle for Dream Island and Inanimate Insanity, have started to become overused at the time. Pointless fights, sarcastic comments, and troll videos began emerging in the community from early to mid-2013. Freestyles died out in 2013, but it made a comeback especially for some remixers. The argument of fake pitch originated from this period and has continued up to this day. The most notable remixer of that year was Adutius, because of the continuation of creativity in his remixes. This was considered by the community to be the dark age of Sparta remixes, because things started to go downhill at this time. Many of the old remixers, 2010 to 2013, quit making videos because of the sudden immaturity of the community, more pointless fights, and other reasons. Sparta Remix Kids, or Sparta Kids, was a term used to describe Sparta remixers usually under the age of 13, sometimes older, that act immaturely even in criticism and sometimes copy others.
So, why would they become older anyways?
Because they've got to be 13 years old and over. Let's do this, shall we?
So, have we finished now?
Yes. And that's the history of the Sparta remix. So you can do anything you want.
Yes. Yes.
Now run straight to your bedroom.
Phew. What a peace and quiet bedroom. Yeah. I know, right? That's what I thought about talking of the Sparta remix. Let's have some fun.